Hi everyone, I'm Luke Lester. I'm Department Head of Electrical and Computer Engineering at Virginia Tech. I teach primarily quantum-related classes and photonics, and that means, so what does that mean? That means I teach about lasers. I love lasers, and I like laser physics. I also teach semiconductor physics, semiconductor devices, and circuits. That's my teaching specialty. Where I got started, I did a bit of wandering. In high school, I loved chemistry, so I was the chemistry lab rat. I was the lab assistant to the high school chemistry lab, where I would pre-mix and get all the glassware and all the pre-mixed chemicals ready for the students, and I loved doing that. So I ended up at Cornell as a freshman and sophomore in chemical engineering. Believe it or not, I was a chemical engineer, and then I got to the fourth semester, and I was taking this course called Mass and Energy Balances, and I'm sorry, Chemie, I did not like mass and energy balances. I don't know. I don't want to get into why, but I decided I must change majors. And at the time, I didn't have enough credits to get into electrical engineering. I didn't have the right courses, the prereqs. And so I said, oh, look, these engineering physics people, they keep sending, that's a department at Cornell, engineering physics. And they kept sending me nice letters saying, wouldn't you join us? And so I decided, because it was a good general engineering. And I did that my last 2 years at Cornell. I did my PhD later at Cornell in electrical engineering. So I'm a bit of an applied physicist. That explains the lasers, the interest in semiconductors. So that's my educational background. Interacting with students and faculty who are new to the scene. It's always great to see new perspectives in approaching problems, different technical fields, the energy level of students, and their ability to ask probing questions and say, why is that? Why? Why? I think this is one of the reasons that I became an academic, because certainly I could have just stayed in a research lab in a company, and I actually did do that for 6 years at General Electric. But what I missed was the interaction with students. I mean, a lot of why I got into academia was in order to pass knowledge on to students, and they return the energy and they're very inquisitive. So that's always been a lot of fun.